Barclays Center, after 12 rounds of boxing, Keith Thurman retains his WBA welterweight world championship title by defeating Josito Lopez by majority decision. And in the co-main event, heavyweight Adam Kownacki defeats Gerald Washington by second round TKO. And now, let's go to post. With Adam Kownacki, first of all, you know, you had a sea of red out there, all those fans. Congratulations on a great victory. How do you feel?
I feel great, amazing. It was an early night, so I'm happy.
You know, talking about an early night, at what point did you feel that he was in trouble? I mean, and you took him out there.
I think towards the end of the first round, I think I hurt him a little bit, but he survived, and then the second round he came out strong. So I had to weather the storm, and caught him a good right hand, and went for the kill.
And how are you feeling? Is that a cut on your eye, or?
Yeah, I'm not sure how it happened, but yeah, it's a little cut. I felt it open up, and I was like, oh man. But luckily, it's not that bad, and I got the W.
Do you have stitches in it?
I'll get some stitches tomorrow, and now it's just taped up.
And so what's next for you?
I want a title shot, you know, so you got to see.
Anyone special you'd like to fight?
Deontay Wilder or Anthony Joshua?
Deontay Wilder, I think he was in the audience, wasn't he? I saw some photographs of him.
Yeah, I haven't seen him, but I guess he was, so watch out.
And did you see the Thurman fight? What were your thoughts on that fight?
It was, I think it seemed like Thurman had some ring rust, but I think he won, right? The decision. So I was watching it on and off. But yeah, he should look better in his next fight.
Well, congratulations and good luck there. Say a shout out to all your fans.
Thank you. Shout out to all my fans. You can catch me on social media on AK Babyface.
Thank you.
Needs a lot of distance to get that big right hand off, and I think Adam's going to be in his chest all night, and I don't think Deontay can survive that. I mean, he was in big trouble against Luis Ortiz, and Luis Ortiz doesn't throw nearly the amount of punches as Adam. So I think he's grown a lot here in the last year. I think we had one more fight like this, and then, you know, the talks I've been having would be he would be fighting Deontay Wilder at the end of the year. So here in this building, most probably, which would be a natural. And I think that would be a surefire sellout, like a real sellout, where every single ticket would be bought. So, you know, without further ado, I think I have the future heavyweight champion of the world to the left of me, Adam Kownacki.
Thank you all for coming here. It's a pleasure speaking to you guys. It's my first press conference, so it's a little nerve-wracking. But yeah, I think I made a statement here. You know, it was a huge card on PBC, Fox on PBC, and I think I proved myself that I'm worthy of a title shot. I've been knocking these guys out, and half the time I've been knocking these guys out. So I hope he's down the line sooner than later. Well, I think so it was a good fight. My career is growing here in Barclays Center. It was my 8th fight, a good performance. And I will continue to keep on growing on this. Get better at these press conferences because my public speaking thing sucks. And nervousness, I'll probably have more nerves right here than in the fight. But it's something I gotta learn, and it's probably gonna come with the territory. And yeah, I mean, watch out, man. I'm gonna be the first Polish heavyweight champion of the world.
Okay, we're gonna open it up for questions, but one thing of note to note about Adam is that he's fought 3 guys that have fought for the heavyweight championship of the world, and he stopped them. Well, he didn't stop Charles Martin, but it was a great fight. He beat Charles Martin pretty handily, but you know, so he's right there. Questions?
Adam, Chris Connor here with a Fight City Last Call. Congratulations again.
Thank you.
You and I have talked about how they mentioned all the guys: Wilder, Fury, Joshua, even Dillian White. Your name gets left out because either you're not a trash talker, you don't have this, let's call it muscular physique, you know, by the bodybuilder physique. Does it ever bother you that you keep knocking people out, you keep improving each fight, and yet a lot of media people, probably myself at times, we don't think of you as, oh, he's maybe at that level. He's that top 5 heavyweight.
I don't mind it. I think my story is more like a Rocky story. You know, a guy with humble beginnings and that keeps moving forward. So that's gonna be on my path. Just keep making a name for myself, keep winning these fights, and maybe finally people will start recognizing who I am.
Norman Castro, EBC. Congratulations on your win. How does it feel to fight almost like with your fans screaming and cheering you on? How does that feel when you're walking down the ring, and especially when you have a fantastic knockout like today?
Yeah, it's great. Definitely before and after, but during the fight, I'm just focused on the fight. But definitely the energy builds up, and it's great. I love the atmosphere. Going into the ring, everybody cheering my name. It's a great feeling.
How you doing? Coach Anthony here with Behind the Gloves. Gerald Washington has fought Deontay Wilder. He fought Big Baby, and those guys couldn't stop him nearly as quickly as you did. Do you believe that you made a statement that you're the best heavyweight in the division right now?
I hope so, but I don't think I can say that until I have the belts. So once I have those, I'll make that statement.
I know what I think, but I'm going to ask you. Do you think you stole the show tonight, bro?
I think so. I hope so. I think I put on a hell of a performance. I don't think nobody predicts it's going to end that fast. But I did my job. So I'm a boxer, and what I do is knock people out.
And quick, what are some of those people yelling? I hear when they say Adam, Kownacki, but what are some of the other things that jamming that I'm not picking up on?
I got to listen to it. But it's mostly the same babyface, too. Adam, Polska, probably, my country I'm from.
They were singing thank you, dziękujemy.
Oh, saying thank you. Yeah, thank you. Thank you for the good performance.
Adam, how do you think you'll match up with Wilder if you get that fight this year?
Well, I hope I get that fight and going to see in the ring, right? I mean, that's what the ring is for, to verify, to see who's the best. And I hope I get that chance to prove myself.
Adam, Gerard RNCB with Fight Hype. I got a chance to speak with Deontay after the fight. Well, I guess after the Thurman fight. But we spoke about you, and he was actually very complimentary about your fighting style. He said that you fight with a purpose. He loves the way you fight. You come forward. What do you have to say about that?
Thank you, but I'm coming for you.
Adam, congratulations, great performance. There's some good heavyweights in the UK. You know, obviously there's Tyson Fury, but there's the likes of Joe Joyce, Dillian White, and David Price is back on the rise. Would you consider traveling, or do you feel that you don't need to leave Brooklyn?
Of course. I mean, I want to be a world champion. So in order to be a world champion, I got to travel all over the world. So it's definitely not a problem. I'm not scared.
Hey, how's it going? It's Ron from the Boxing Voice. So you're climbing up the WBC rankings. Dominic Brazil has been someone who's been waiting for that opportunity, and sometimes they've been talking about Dillian White maybe for an eliminator. Would you target those guys to get to Deontay Wilder faster?
I think I'm in great hands with Al Heyman and Keith Conley, and I'll let them do the business stuff.
Any other questions for Keith? Anything else?
Andy Emilio, ES News. Adam, congrats. I talked to Big Baby before the fight, after the fight. Is it now a little bit of healthy competition with you guys? A little fun rivalry going on? You know, that you beat him, that you finished him faster than Big Baby did?
For sure. Yeah, I mean, we were supposed to make a bet, but he said he's happy we didn't make that bet. So, yeah, we were happy for each other. I mean, we grew up together since the amateurs. I mean, we knew each other for 15 years. We were grinding together since the amateur days, the Golden Glove days. So it's great to see us come so far as we come, and we're not done. I mean, the ultimate plan is I beat Wilder, he beats AJ, and we fight for the undisputed titles, you know?
You feel like the fans will have maybe a little bit of a Tyson, Riddick Bowe, Brooklyn rivalry, that they'll build it up in time?
Yeah, for sure. I mean, hope so.
Adam, great to see you. Peter with Radio Rampa. So Polonia came out for you big time. Your fan base continues to grow in the United States and abroad. What's your message tonight, apart from what you already did in the ring tonight in dramatic fashion? What's your message to Polonia around the world?
Adam Kownacki is here. Take note.
Adam, I also spoke with Big Baby Miller, and he said, when I asked him about you fighting Deontay Wilder, he said, it's not about skills, because you already have them, to beat to beat Deontay, but it's about a state of mind. Are you mentally ready to challenge WBC world champion?
Yeah, I mean, I was raised in Brooklyn. I mean, we're built tough here, so my mindset is definitely strong.
Anything else, guys? Adam, last question for me here. I've talked to a lot of Polish fighters who either do UFC, do boxing. They all say the same thing, but the fan base at home it's huge, but it's also at times could be too much because they ride and die on you guys as if you are rock stars / the Pope. How do you now start dealing with it when you have these legions of Polish fans who look at you as the next big star? You're bigger than LeBron. You're bigger than even, you could argue, Tiger Woods, and they look at you and go, he's going to be the guy. He will break the streak. He will be the heavyweight champion. How do you avoid getting caught up in all that pressure at times?
Diamonds are made under pressure, so hopefully I'm a diamond, and I'll do well under that pressure.
All right. Thank you very much. Thanks for the performance, Adam.
Thank you.
Great win. Congratulations. I don't know if anybody said that. Congratulations.
Thank you so much.
And I'm Kristal Hart reporting from the Barclays Center. Hope you've enjoyed the show. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you at the fights.